Upgrade anytime at Prairie Mobile, your SaskTel authorized dealer.
Well, Jamie, we're here for another great Sticks on Rose. Yesterday, the golf tournament and the dinner. How have the couple days been progressing?
Really good. You know, it's a lot of work to put this together. We've got a really good committee that works hard to get all this organized, and it always seems like it's a lot of stress, a lot of work, but when it comes together, it's always fulfilling to see everybody come out here and have a good time. Golf tournament combined with the Sticks on Rose is just it's been really good for us. It's hard to believe it's going on 8 years, so it's a really cool event for us to come out here, and boys love it. They come into town and you know, they have a lot of fun. They get to come back to Regina and see some old friends and kind of just hang out with the boys. It's a good event.
It's kind of nice that, I mean, you don't just come in for one thing. You're coming in for a couple of days. Gives everybody the chance to get settled in, relax, kick their feet up, and then really have some fun and enjoy the week. Well,
you know, that's the thing. When Mike and I were still playing, we always wanted to make sure the event was a couple days. You know, it's tough to go in just for a one-day event. So we just said, if we're bringing these guys in from, you know, Calgary and BC and Toronto and other places, we have to give them a couple days of fun. So, you know, it just works out. The guys give up their time and they come in to support a really good charity. And, you know, Mike and I are really happy that we can give back to the community. And it's, you know, through the help of guys that come back, the celebrities, and a lot of our sponsors that make this happen.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the charity, the Shine On Foundation. How did you get partnered up, and what's it been like so far working with them?
Well, it's going to be you know, I think it's going to be a great partnership. You know, the way it's unfortunate that a lot of times when you're partnering with a charity, it's because of a tragedy. And you know, the way we ended up getting involved with this is we had a friend lose a spouse to cancer, and it just was the right thing to do. She was a very caring person, and she wanted her legacy to be, you know, dedicated to helping kids out in the community, and this is a way for us to get back and do that for her. So, you know, we had a gala last night. It turned out fantastic, raised a lot of money, and you know, that's just I think a start for them to get their charity out there, and for us to throw our name behind it is good for us. So, you know, we're involved heavily with the community and in a lot of stuff, but these two charities that we run right now are first and foremost, and it's a good makes us feel good about ourselves.
Well, you and Mike are the kind of the grizzled vets here, but there are a lot of young guys coming out to support this. It seems like there's more every year, and they seem to be getting younger. I mean, Chandler Stevenson's only a 20-year-old coming into this.
Yeah.
So what is it like to see these young guys really jumping on board with events like this?
Well, you know what? That's where I was talking to them the other day, and they were asking questions about golf tournaments and that kind of thing. I said, this is how it all started for me. I was 19, and I got a phone call from the auto dealers and said they were having an event in Saskatoon. I went up, made some contacts, and that's how you start. If you're, you know, it's one of the things, if you're going to be a professional hockey player or even a professional athlete, it's your duty to give back to the community, and so that's how it's all going to start for these young guys. And it's, you know, a lot of times they kind of go unnoticed because maybe they don't know that people don't know they're back in the city or where they're living, but you know, we get them out here, get them involved with the corporate sponsors, and now they're going to be doing stuff for the rest of their careers. So, yeah, the grizzled vets are getting a little old, but trying to chase these guys around for a couple of days is getting a little harder and harder every year. So but it's good to see guys like Jordan Eberle come back, and Tyler Bozak, and Brooks Like, and you know, the younger guys that really are the kind of the voice of Regina right now. So for them to come back and do that is awesome.
Well, thanks for this, Jamie. It's a great event as always, and have fun with the hockey today.
All right, thanks very much.